And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch, starting in this one, MET-Rodriguez.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Throw on to Freeman, and a quick out, number one. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside. Got one fouled off, 2-2. And there's the ball. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Ramirez.
Two outs, base is empty. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Bounce to the left side. Adames slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball. And we're back. And starting in this one, Hendricks. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. And here it comes. And that's down and away. Righty delivers.
Ball two.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2-2.
And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Adames stands in. First pitch misses. One out, base is empty. Called a strike. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
This to third. 1 out in second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Freeman tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Machado. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Takes low for ball 1. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Fought off foul. No score here in the second. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounce to the right side, Gorman. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Mets go down quickly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Citi Field, top half of the third inning, and now the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. As the lefty gets to work, the shortstop takes the ball. Rodriguez, a 6'2" southpaw, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt. And the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Jump throw. He is safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses. 3-1. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On the first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Blake Hunt, the next Pirate to hit. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in Queens, Brandon Drury to the plate.
The second baseman, Brandon.
The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. And now it's even up.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In there. And so now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Going over to second. Back to first. And that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Alex Call up now for the Mets. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Right side, Gorman. Throws to first.
He's out.
And the inning is over. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Evita cuts him down. Great throw.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. With a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1 ball.
4th inning underway, no score. That's to 3rd, and that's just foul. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. And we're back. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brian Reynolds. Hendricks back to work. That clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? 3rd home run of the season, and the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0.
Every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Willie Adames up now for the Mets. In for a strike, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, center field. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Fly ball down the line. This looks like extra bases, and it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay in there safely.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
2 outs with a man at third. Here's Jack Peterson. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Runner at third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Citi Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Nolan Gorman. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Up next for the Pirates, Ramon Urias.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab. Next is the Pirates DH, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball.
Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. In the air, out to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jackson Holliday. Out to short, a dive, nice stop, the throw, and they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfield, Anthony Santander. The pitch. That's inside. 1-0. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Duran has a beat on it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. And he's already singled in this game. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Garcia drifts towards it. 2 away now.
Now batting. The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Mejia up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
That was the thing of beauty. It may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So man aboard. So up next for New York, Alex Call. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Mejia on at second with 2 down. Swing and a base hit. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ryan Reynolds here. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Towards first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Slice the other way and foul. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Stays alive. The 1-2. Hit in the air, center field. Call. Moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Blake Hunt. Grounded out his first time up. Right through there for a strike. Hunt, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. High fly ball out to left field. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Mets trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. To the right side, Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Mets 2 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball. And Adames swings through that one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And that skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him swinging. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And it's fouled away. That one hammered center field. Durant reaching back towards the wall. On the warning track and hauls it in.
The third baseman, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Manny Machado. 1 for 2. Right side. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now Jack Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jack Peterson.
Swings through that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Diego Castillo appears to be getting loose. Number 2 also getting ready. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Machado around second. Coming home. Relay throw home. Save.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Hendricks. Royce Patrick on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now, Anthony Santander.
1-0.
That misses. Ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play. First and third, 2 away. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Drury. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, left field. Under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Luis Matos. just off the
plate.
outside edge, and that's ball one. In the air, out towards right center. He's got it. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Ripped on the ground to second, to first, two gone.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Gorman into box again, takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here the top half of inning number 7. Out towards left center. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
Patrick back to work. Pitches in the dirt. Ball one.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
And next for the Mets, Alex Call.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Zips it across.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, left fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the air, out towards left center. That is the inning. Back here at Citi Field for the top of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Ramon Urias. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance. He's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Just off the outside corner. And now it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Designated hitter,
Polanco stands in now, looks at that one inside. Urias on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. Strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some.
Diving stop at second. On the run, throw to first. And that's a great play for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Avisail Garcia. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The Mets leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count's even at 2. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that's a pick you want to come up with as a first baseman. That's how you win that Gold Glove. But it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that. And he'll probably tell you he should have picked his teammate up, but he gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
With the tying run at the plate here in the second game of the series. And that just misses.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In to score from third. It's 3-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Reynolds grabs it on the run. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is Mets baseball on the show. NY. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Diego Castillo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for New York, Willie Adames. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 1 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Freeman hits it in the air, and it's out of play, a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Matos on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. And now it's Manny Machado. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 down, and now the Mets DH, Jock Peterson, 1 for 3. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Durant sizes this one up, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1, but they still lead it 3-1. We go to the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Luis Matos. Justin Topa gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Topa, the tall righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The other way, and out number 1 on the ground.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a foul ball. Next offer in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Gorman. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. Ramirez, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Fastball almost got him there. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Not afraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In there at the knees, that's strike 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Tying run at the plate. That's to third, and foul ball. The Pirates down to their final strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Ramirez rounds second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-2.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 6 hits.